Welcome to our virtual photography class. Today's lesson will be on reflections. The equipment and tools you will need if you would like to give it a try yourself after the lesson are a DSLR camera or a cell phone camera and reflective glasses. The 82 Photography Club ventured out on a photographic adventure to Amelia Earhart Park for our first lesson on reflections. Each junior photographer chose the subject they wanted to photograph and implemented their individual styles, perspectives, and ideas to create their reflective portrait. Photographers used our D5000 Nikon to create their photographic art. Junior photographer Veronica chose Calvin as her subject. If you know Calvin, you know how much he loves Coca-Cola. Veronica used her creativity to capture not only a reflective photo, but a photo that represented part of her subject's personality. Introducing Coke and a Smile by junior photographer Veronica Curbelo. Junior photographer Calvin chose Laurel as his subject and used his great people skills to connect with her by asking what she wanted reflected in the glasses instead of choosing the reflection himself. Introducing Maybe She's a Wildflower by junior photographer Calvin Randall. Junior photographer Bernie chose John as her subject and quickly learned that angles can be tricky when you're trying to capture a reflection. The only way to get it right is by being patient with yourself and trying over and over until you find just the right spot. Introducing The Sky's the Limit by junior photographer Bernie Giarte. Junior photographer John chose Bernie as his subject. John ventured even farther outside the box by capturing a reflection in Bernie's glasses of an already existing reflection in the pond. John created a double reflection with his great creativity. Introducing Double Take by junior photographer John Venegas. Junior photographer Laurel expressed her unique perspective by making the actual sunglasses the main subject instead of having someone model them. Calvin graciously assisted her in creating her image so she could get the exact reflection she wanted. Introducing Groovy Tuesday by junior photographer Laurel Miller. Junior photographer Steve put a lot of thought into the composition of his photo. As a lover of nature, Steve wanted his photo to express the green earth, the calm blue sky, and give a sense of peace when the viewer looked at it. He also chose the perfect model, Sister Mary Ellen, to help convey his photographic message. Introducing Heavenly by junior photographer C. Williams. Junior photographer Shanice chose to create her image on the Marion Center campus, this blessed place which so many of us refer to as our second home. She chose Steve as her subject. Steve is both a client and a part-time employee of the Marion Center. Shanice's image is not only reflective of our founder, St. Joseph Benedict Cotolengo's statue, but it is reflective of his mission and the strong foundation the Marion Center is built on. Introducing Living His Vision by junior photographer Shanice Joseph. So let's look at some of the important tips we've learned today from our junior photographers. Veronica, personalize your image by getting to know your subject. Calvin, connect with your subject to bring out their best. Bernie, be patient with yourself. Try something different and don't give up. Laurel, be original. Let your personal style shine. John, take a chance. Think outside the box. Steve, composition. Arrange elements in the photo in a way that best represents the idea or vision of your work. Shanice, take your time to think and plan your shot. Every photo tells a story. Sister Mary Ellen, be ready for anything. Photography is a wonderful adventure. Look at this awesome dream team. Never limit those with the ability to be limitless. Here's a fun activity for you to participate in. The photography club's assignment was to capture shadows. Can you identify the people in these shadows? I'll give you a hint. They are all part of the Marion Center family. If you know who they are, type it in the comments so we can all see the guesses. Name that shadow. Now, are you ready for a creative challenge? All you need to do is the following. 1. Open up your imagination and think of reflections you see every day on a window, a puddle of water, a glass. Think about it. Reflections are all around us. 2. Take a photo of the reflection. 3. Send it to me via email or text and I will post it to share with everyone in the Marion Center. I'm looking forward to seeing what you capture. Just like we do in class, if you've got a great idea for a lesson or subject, please send it to me in an email or text. Thank you for spending time in our virtual classroom. I love and miss you bunches. Remember to hit subscribe